Prepare to have your mind blown. The world is full of bizarre, unbelievable truths that sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, but they're 100% real. From planets where it rains molten glass to animals that can literally breathe through their butts, these facts will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. Did you know there's an ocean hidden beneath Earth's surface? Or that sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins? Stick around because these 27 jaw-dropping facts will make you rethink reality. Let's dive in. 1. There's a hidden ocean beneath Earth's surface. Scientists discovered an enormous reservoir of water 3 times the size of all Earth's oceans combined, buried 400 miles underground. This water is trapped inside a mineral called ringwood, proving that Earth's water cycle extends far deeper than previously thought. It could even explain where our oceans originally came from. 2. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Botanically speaking, a berry is a fruit that comes from a single ovary and has seeds inside. Bananas fit this definition, making them berries. Strawberries, however, develop from multiple ovaries, meaning they aren't true berries. This classification also means cucumbers, kiwis, and even eggplants are considered berries too. 3. There's a planet where it rains molten glass sideways. Exoplanet HD 189,733 bits, located 63 light-years away, experiences deadly storms where molten glass rains from the sky. With wind speeds reaching 5,400 miles per hour, 8,700 kilometers/8. This hellish world is constantly battered by high-speed, glass-filled gusts. The planet's deep blue color resembles Earth, but hides its extreme and violent conditions. 4. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. Unlike most animals, octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to their gills, while the third circulates it through their body. Their blood is blue due to hemocyanin, a copper-based molecule that helps them survive in low-oxygen environments. Even crazier, when they swim, their main heart actually stops beating. 5. A day on Venus is longer than its year. Venus takes 243 Earth days to complete one full rotation on its axis, making its day longer than its year, which lasts just 225 Earth days. This slow rotation also means that if you lived on Venus, you'd see the sun rise twice in one day before. 6. Wombat poop is cube-shaped. Wombats produce cube-shaped poop to prevent it from rolling away. Their intestines stretch and contract at different rates, shaping their waste into cubes. These odd-shaped droppings help wombats mark their territory, as they stack them on rocks and logs where they won't easily be knocked over by the wind. 7. The Eiffel Tower can grow taller in summer. Due to heat expansion, the Eiffel Tower can grow up to 6 inches, 15 centimeters, taller during hot summer days. The iron expands when heated and contracts in colder temperatures, slightly altering its height. Engineers account for this seasonal change when designing metal structures like bridges and skyscrapers. 8. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins. A sloth can slow its heart rate and hold its breath for up to 40 minutes by lowering its metabolic rate. In comparison, dolphins, known for their impressive diving abilities, typically hold their breath for around 10 to 15 minutes. This incredible adaptation helps sloths avoid predators in the wild. 9. The shortest war in history lasted only 38 to 45 minutes. The Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896 holds the record for the shortest war in history. After a dispute over a new sultan's rule, British forces launched a naval bombardment that destroyed the palace and ended the war in less than an hour. Zanzibar surrendered, and the British installed a new leader. 10. The human body glows in the dark. Humans actually emit a faint glow due to natural biochemical reactions, but it's 1,000 times weaker than what the human eye can detect. This bioluminescence peaks in the afternoon and is most visible on the face, neck, and hands. Special cameras have captured this invisible light emitted by our bodies. 11. You're more likely to be bitten by a New Yorker than a shark. Each year, more people report being bitten by another human in New York City than by sharks worldwide. On average, sharks bite around 10 to 20 people globally, while New York records hundreds of human bite incidents annually. Statistically, you're much safer in the ocean than in a crowded subway. 12. There's an island where no one is allowed to visit. North Sentinel Island, located in the Indian Ocean, is home to the Sentinelese, an uncontacted tribe that has resisted outside interaction for thousands of years. The Indian government has made it illegal to visit the island to protect both the tribe's way of life and outsiders from potential danger. 13. An astronaut's height increases in space. Without Earth's gravity compressing their spine, astronauts grow about 2 inches taller while in space. However, this effect is temporary. Once they return to Earth, gravity pulls their vertebrae back together, and they shrink back to their normal height within a few days. 14. The letter E is the most common letter in English. The letter E appears in about 11% of all words in the English language, making it the most frequently used letter. This dominance is why writers attempting lipograms, texts that avoid using a specific letter, often find E the hardest letter to exclude from their writing. 15. Scotland has over 400 words for snow. Scottish dialects contain an impressive 421 words to describe snow, including sneezel, to begin snowing, feeful, swirling snow, and flindrican, a light snow shower. This vast vocabulary reflects Scotland's long history of snowy winters and the importance of precise descriptions in everyday life. 16. There's a lake that kills everything that touches it. Lake Natron in Tanzania has such a high pH level that it can turn animals into mummified statues. The lake's alkaline water preserves creatures by calcifying their bodies. Despite its deadly reputation, flamingos thrive there because they have adapted to its harsh conditions. 17. A cloud can weigh as much as 1,000,000 pounds. Despite looking light and fluffy, clouds are made up of tiny water droplets that add up to massive weights. A cumulus cloud can contain around 500,000 kilograms, 1.1 million pounds, of water, yet it stays afloat because the droplets are spread out and lifted by air currents. 18. Some turtles can breathe through their butts. Certain species of turtles, like the Australian Fitzroy River turtle, can perform a process called cloacal respiration. This allows them to extract oxygen from water through their rear openings, helping them stay submerged for long periods without coming up for air. 19. A giraffe's tongue is so long it can lick its own ears. A giraffe's tongue can be up to 20 inches, 50 centimeters, long, allowing it to reach deep into trees for leaves. Its dark blue color helps prevent sunburn. Some giraffes even use their tongues to clean their ears and nostrils. 20. The average person walks the equivalent of the Earth's circumference. Over a lifetime, the average human walks about 75,000 miles, which is roughly 3 times the Earth's circumference. This estimate is based on walking about 7,500 steps per day for 80 years. Imagine how much ground you've covered without even realizing it. 21. The moon has earthquakes. Moonquakes occur due to gravitational interactions with Earth and temperature fluctuations on the lunar surface. Some quakes last up to 10 minutes, much longer than typical earthquakes. Since the moon lacks tectonic plates, scientists are still trying to understand how these quakes happen. 22. The smell of rain comes from bacteria. The earthy smell after a rainstorm, called petrichor, comes from a compound released by soil-dwelling bacteria. When raindrops hit the ground, they release this aroma, which humans have evolved to associate with freshness and renewal. 23. A single lightning bolt is hotter than the sun. A lightning bolt can reach temperatures of 30,000 Kelvin, 53,000, 540 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. This extreme heat causes air around the bolt to expand rapidly, creating the thunderclap we hear. 24. The deepest part of the ocean is more mysterious than space. The Mariana Trench, located in the Pacific Ocean, is deeper than Mount Everest, is tall. Less than 5% of the ocean has been explored, meaning we know more about the surface of Mars than we do about the darkest depths of our own planet. 25. Coca-Cola would be green without coloring. Coca-Cola's natural color is actually green due to its original ingredients. However, caramel coloring is added to give it the signature dark brown appearance. If they never added dye, you'd be drinking a green soda instead. 26. There's a species of jellyfish that lives forever. Turritopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish, can revert its cells to an earlier stage of life when it gets injured or stressed. This means it can theoretically live forever, escaping death by continuously restarting its life cycle. 27. You share DNA with bananas. Humans share about 60% of their genetic makeup with bananas. While we obviously don't look like fruit, many of our essential biological functions are controlled by similar genes. This proves that all life on Earth is connected at a fundamental genetic level. And there you have it, 27 mind-boggling facts that prove truth is often stranger than fiction. Which one shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments. If you love crazy, unbelievable facts like these, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on the wildest truths the world has to offer. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious and keep questioning everything.